Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Christine, and I'm here to pull the energies for right now. So I'm going to burn something new today. I'm going to burn a cinnamon stick I looked it up. It's good for protection, for love and lust, for prosperity, and other things that I didn't get a chance to fully read on, but I took those points from an article. But I knew it was for protection. Do I need protection right now? Why not? We could always use some protection. But I felt like burn something different. Instead of my Palo Santo or my sage. I'm going to do sage tomorrow on my own time when I clean my house. Because I just need to clean my house. It needs to be cleaned. Welcome, everyone. Boop. Stay tuned to the end of this video. I have a little announcement if you want to hear it. It's about a friend and what she's going to be doing and how you should go and check her out. It's something to do with tomorrow. I know this video is timeless, so if you find yourself here at a later time, sorry, but you missed it. Yeah. But anyway, I will talk all about that at the end of the video. Alright. It smells nice. It's like a subtle, I don't know why I thought it was going to be like cinnamon smell, like hard. But it's actually not. I've been burning it all day and it's been nice. Something different. So yeah, that's gonna sit there and burn. I'm gonna be using my mini deck today, or tonight. I feel like using the little ones. And it's my Everyday Witch Tarot. I have my light over there, so it's kind of bright. Okay, already we have the Two of Swords in reverse, so some of you have made a decision about something. But that's not going to be what the reading's going to go, unless it does. But so far, that's something I picked up from that Two of Swords in reverse. Hope everybody's having a decent day, good day, great day. Amazing day, fabulous day, whatever. If not, it's okay. As I said, if not, then I get the moon in reverse. That is okay if it's not a good day, you know. Just feel it and then eventually let it go. Feel whatever's bringing you down. Try to understand it and then let it go. And as best as you can. But the moon in reverse is telling me also that some people are out of a fog, a mental fog, and it's seeing clearly now. The rain is gone, or the sun's probably come up and shine the light on some parts that are damn, that just threw me off. Some parts that were just dark, needed to be illuminated. Probably something to do with the relationship, because the Ace of Cups and this Five of Cups just came out. All right, let me read, because I'm reading everything else but the cards. Okay, let's shuffle this real quick. Hold on, there's some stickiness here. Hold on. Alright, sorry. It's good now. Alright, so let's do this. My little one is sleeping as usual. Let me do this. Okay, I guess it doesn't make a difference. Well, the cards want to talk, guys. I'm trying not to look at them because I don't want to see. I just want to do a little this, cut the deck, and pull from the top. I'm becoming very lazy when it comes to these. And also coin sleeping, and I don't want to be all like, you know, making all sorts of crazy ass noise. Alright. Let's do this, guys. I'll tell you in a second what I got going on. Right in the middle, we have the Fool. So some of you are, you know, starting on a new beginning or something like that. I don't know. And we did have like those cards that in the beginning of the shuffle where I was saying like some people have probably made a decision on something to do with something romantic. I'm not sensing romance here except in this Five of Pentacles, and not even romance, just a partnership. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. So we have the Five of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm like, let me show you what I got going on. So we got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Wands. The Fool. I love the Fool card. It's so cute. The Ace of Wands. I like that one too. It's like things are happening. Things are happening. Seven of Wands. Reverse. And then the overall energy, which I wasn't going to look, but I just remembered. I was like, oh, look, we got the Ace of Cups. This is a second appearance, but this time it's in reverse. So, don't know what that means. Because the first time was in the shuffle. It showed itself anyway, and it was face up. Now it's face down. Okay, so I said partnership because the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Well, the Five of Pentacles always depicts two people, a child and somebody else, or just two people, or even sometimes just one person. But in this case, in this deck, it's two people. And you know, they're going through hardship, and they're in this case, in this deck, it's a child and a mother or whoever, and the child is holding on to the mom as like, you know, support and guidance, and the mother is trekking through the snow, not even paying attention that there is a, you know, shelter with warmth and whatever. But that's a lack mentality card, you know, not feeling it, you're like not seeing, just lack mentality, not feeling like you're not gaining anything in life, that it's just you against the world, and maybe even too stubborn to ask for help or even look for help. And I'm gonna just scratch that whole partnership thing because I really don't sense that anywhere here. But the good thing about the Five of Pentacles reverse is that lack mentality, that kind of way of thinking, is done. You're coming out of it, and you're coming out of it slowly, because the next card that's in reverse is that Page of Wands. You know, the ability to create something, like going on that venture to actually manifest tangible results of what you want. And then I guess you do come out of it, because not come out of it, but now you have an opportunity, a new beginning with the Fool card. So we have the page, I keep saying page. You got the five of Pentacles here, that lack mentality card, moving into the Page of Wands with that that young, naive kind of, almost like the Fool card, honestly, because the Fool card is pretty naive as well, to the point where he doesn't care about consequences. He just is so feeling good and feeling optimistic as hell, that he doesn't see any red flags, he doesn't see anything bad, he has no doubts. He's just full of ambition. And that's the Page of Wands when he's upright. Young, a little reckless because he's the Wands, so he's like almost immature. But that's also in reverse, so it's interesting how you graduated. It's like you're starting over. Because you get the Page of Wands in reverse. Not really. It's like everything I said about that Page of Wands, about the immaturity and stuff, it's like times 10 when it's in reverse. But after the Fool card, you have Ace of Wands. It's like you're giving it another opportunity. Not only a new beginning for opportunities to come up, but an opportunity to actually create something tangible again. And I feel like you're going to be in a better mindset, but you're still having to fight something. Because we also have, after the Ace of Wands, we have this Seven of Wands in reverse. When it's upright, you're in a good stand, like you're in a good position, and should celebrate that, like your little wins, or your blessings, and all that stuff. But when it's in reverse, I feel like something is imbalanced. It's like you're gonna have to win over people with this idea you have. And I don't feel like you should. You should do whatever you have to do for yourself, not for other people or recognition or whatever. Just do it because you want to do it, and do it for yourself. But I don't know why I sense that with the Seven of Wands. I'm not even sure if that's what it means reverse, but right now what I'm getting is that you came out of a dark period, probably feeling stuck, probably feeling unable to produce anything, just freaking stagnant as hell. Then a new opportunity, the Fool card appears, and you have now a new beginning. It's like, where the fuck did that come from? And not only a new beginning, but an Ace of Wands, an ability to create something. It's like, where did that shit come from? But you're still in this, I feel like you're still in this dark thing with the Seven of Wands. And then we also have the Ace of Cups in reverse as the overall energy. So since it's cups, it's something emotional, even though it's the only cup on the board. We have Wands and one Pentacle, and then the Fool card. In the very beginning, I did say somebody made a decision, and I feel they had to do with like partnership or something romantic, because it was the Five of Cups and the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Cups is about loss and getting caught up in that. So whatever decision you guys made probably trickled into this kind of dark thought processes. And it's still kind of lingering around, but it's affecting different parts of your life. And it might affect this new beginning, new opportunity that has appeared and available to you. So that's like that's not what's gonna happen, but I feel like with that Seven of Wands in reverse, it's what it could happen. You don't want that. You don't want to sabotage this new beginning that has just somehow appeared out of nowhere. It literally feels out of nowhere. These are like the reversals, and then right here next to each other is this Fool card and the Ace of Wands. Like, where did this come from? Actually, I'm gonna ask that. I'm gonna be like, yo, where did this come from right now? Like, what is this? Where did it come from? I need to know. I mean, the universe works in mysterious ways, but like, I don't know. I think this is a blessing. A blessing has arrived. What are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna continue down this path and just sabotage it with the Seven of Wands reverse? I just want to pull a card from here. I can't really shuffle. Oh, whatever. So I made a deck, a tarot deck, and it's still a work in progress. I'm still trying to figure out how to make them not stick. They're just like, well, they're hella sticky because I use acrylic. I'm trying to figure out. I found a way. I just don't have baby powder. That was one way to help them not stick, is to rub baby powder on them, and it's the cheapest way. There's other ways too, but like I have to go to like an art supply store and pay whatever, and I'm just like, man, I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree and just get some baby powder, like call it a day. So I don't have that right now, but I'm gonna eventually get it, and you won't hear this, or I won't have to deal with the cards sticking to each other. But either way, I'm gonna pull a card to go on top of the Fool and the Ace of Wands as like a clarifier, clarifying like, where the hell did this just come from? Sort of. If the cards want to answer it that way, I will ask. I'm curious. But like I said, that Ace of Cups in reverse, it had to be something with, maybe the decision you guys made was not for not an emotional benefit, and it kind of like trickled you into this like, maybe maybe something that you chose, you were kind of linked to it financially too. Maybe there was a dependent there, and by cutting off that, you are now having to rely, like, it just kind of changed your whole like way of living to where you kind of felt like you were lacking when really you weren't. You just were dependent. You didn't realize that you could be independent, so you had to like rearrange your brain, and you're getting there, and the universe is rewarding you with a new beginning and a new opportunity. It's just that Seven of Wands. I'm probably reading that card all wrong, but whatever. That's just what I'm picking up right now. Alright, let's see what these sticky cards have to say about the Fool, the Ace of Wands situation. Make sure. Okay. Oh, snap. So, I don't know anymore, guys. Based off of this read and this card I just pulled, as you can see from the screen, it's the Moon reverse. Oh, it's the Moon reverse. Okay, never mind. I got a little like, oh man, maybe this is not a new beginning. Maybe this is what you're hoping for. No. You are seeing clearly. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. All right. You are seeing. Didn't I see that? I can see now. The rain is gone. Yeah. Some of you are seeing clearly now. And that's what I was going to say about this just now. When did I say that? I know I said it in this video, or maybe did I say it like just in the day in general? I don't know. I think I said it in this video in the very beginning. Don't know why I said it, but I said it. Well, some decision you made you see clearly now. The fog has risen. Yeah, I did say it in this video. It's starting to like, because with this moon in reverse, excuse me, the moon card in reverse tells me that, you know, you can see clearly. You can see clearly. The moon is usually all about illusions and like dream state, like where your fantasies are running amok, and you can't tell what's real, what's not. It's a good card, it's not a bad card to have, depending on what's around it. But when it's in reverse, it's just like, okay, like, so pump the brakes. Let's go back to the reality of the situation. The reality of the situation is that, yes, you do have a new beginning and a new opportunity. What are you going to do with it? I don't know. It's up to you. But from what it looks like on this reading right now, with this, after this dark period that you're coming out of, I want to make that clear. This here, they're in reverse. This lack mentality and this, like, unable to produce or even start, just feeling stuck creatively, you're getting out of that just in time too, because a new beginning, a new opportunity is approaching or is here. And you're seeing clearly about it. There's a sense of, like, sureness and drive when it comes to the Fool, the Ace of Wands, and this Moon in reverse. The Seven of Wands, man. Hold up. Okay, I had to look it up, but it's very short. I'm using the website called Keen.com, Keen. They're amazing. Anyway, it just says the underlying theme of the Seven of Wands reverse is anxiety. In order to relieve these feelings, you must determine the root of the problem. The root of the problem, bro, is something to do with your emotions. I don't know. Because the Ace of Cups in reverse is the overall energy. Let's keep going. Once you figure out what is making you anxious, you can take action to correct it. The most important thing to avoid is indecision. And I feel you are very clear with this Moon in reverse. Okay? You know what's up. You're seeing clear. If you are uncertain about what you should do, it is wise to evaluate the situation. But do not allow yourself to get trapped waiting for a perfect scenario, which will never come. Which is that whole perfectionism thing. It's a trap. Okay? Nothing's perfect. Just do what you can. Don't make it as great as you can, because you'll sit there. If you're a perfectionist, you'll sit there trying to make it perfect. And you just can't understand how something cannot just be this way perfect. So the root of the problem, I don't know, but I feel it has something to do with some decision you have recently made that had to do with, like, something that you lost. Yeah. But that thing can creep back up if you haven't fully resolved it or understood whatever decision you have made. I mean, you were in a dark period, okay, lack mentality and unable to physically create stuff. Not like art or whatever, just anything creative. It's a reverse, so you're getting out. But like I said, this card here, man, this Seven of Wands, I don't know what I said about it. I think I said something about having to prove yourself. Probably. Maybe prove yourself to yourself that you could do what you're setting out to do. That with this Fool, this new beginning, and the Ace of Wands, this new chance to create, that you do believe in yourself. With this Moon in reverse, you believe in yourself. You're done with the illusions. There's no self-doubt. There is just certainty and almost like I was gonna say earnest approach. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to be all like big words, and earnest is not even a big word, but I think the way I'm using it is wrong. But anyway, I feel a drive. Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands, you don't want it that way. You want to prevail. You want to be secure in yourself and in what you're doing. And back here, you weren't. With these two cards, you kind of weren't secure. But like I said, I'm sure they were like this at some point. Or, yeah, I don't know. But you weren't secure back here. And now you're moving into a new phase. This is a new phase. I don't know if this is making sense down here, guys. But you're moving into a new phase here. New phase. want to make sure you can see. Oh, this way. Oh no, this way. And this is the outcome, I should say. Possible outcome. You don't want to sabotage what you have created. Okay. Overall energy. Let me see. I'm gonna pull a card. I'm gonna just pull from the top. This card is gonna be. This is the overall energy. Ace of Cups in reverse. And underneath it is Justice. So definitely a decision was made. And maybe it wasn't even your choice. Maybe it was like karmically made for you. Anyway, I want to get a little depth with this Ace of Cups. So this card here is gonna clarify this Ace of Cups, because I said it had to do with something emotional that you still have to deal with. King of Pentacles in reverse. And with this Five of Pentacles, of this lack, and we have the Moon on the board. There was some lack mentality, probably an illusion there. But you're coming out of it completely. But there was a sense of illusion there, and I just saw something, but I don't know what it was. With this King, nothing fancy on this card yet, but it's the King of Pentacles. Reverse. Which is, this king isn't good with his money, isn't that stable, isn't really reliable, kind of thing. Structurally, he's kind of weak. When he's upright, he's not. He's the most stable of all four kings. He is the one that everybody goes to for anything. Guidance, money, loan, advice. I think Quinn woke up. Or not. I don't know how this is linked to your emotions, but I sensed, well, when you're kind of like, when you need money, it does affect you emotionally. It does affect you, Money doesn't lead to happiness, but it sure does help any kind of situation. It makes your life lighter. Not happier, just lighter. And sometimes if people rely on money, like, a lot, where it's just, they can't think, the only thing they can think about is money, then they probably struggle with happiness. Because to them, money is happiness. Mind you, money is happiness. It makes me hella happy. I heard stimulus checks were coming. I was like, oh, hey, bring that money in. So I don't want to sit here and say that money doesn't make you happy, but it's not the core thing it's not the root of happiness. So maybe something with money, and maybe even where you live, I'll throw in there your environment, your finances, maybe even your job, because this is Earth, so it has anything to do with finances and foundation, material. It's reversed along with this Ace of Cups reverse, so I don't know why I feel like probably disconnected from somebody who you were dependent on. No, but that's okay. The universe is like, it closed the door, or it helped you close the door to like open up a new one. Now it's just your turn. It's your chance here with this Moon, Fool, Ace of Wands action to do something about it. Okay, a door has closed, now a door is opened. A really good door too. A very clear door is opened. What are you going to do with it? You do have some work to do when it comes to your foundation and your emotions. Okay? And maybe that's where your anxiety kind of resides. I mean, anxiety is an emotion, so let me pull out an advice card, and I'm gonna let it go. Oh, let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. The Hierophant. Nothing fancy. This tarot that I made is mainly for me. So when I use them and I lay them out, I'm looking at colors and what's popping, what's not. I'm not really looking at designs and stuff like that. It's more of like visual, like feel, like what's going on. But anyway, the Hierophant, and it's number 5. It's about change. So maybe you're gonna undergo some spiritual change too, or a spiritual lesson. Probably. Let me see what's underneath. 3 of Fire. Underneath is 3 of Fire, which is that whole, or 3 of Wands, which is that whole like creating something, seeing your ships come in from what you have done. So I don't know. Maybe you guys are maybe some of you are going on a spiritual venture, upgrading going on some sort of journey. And it's gonna be beneficial. Oh, it's gonna be momentum. Because we do have the King still here. You know, even though these cards come out reverse, the energy is still here. So there is this King ability for Pentacles to be that, well-rounded individual. It's just, there's still work that needs to be done within you. And right now, you're at the beginning stages of a new beginning, a new chance to create something. Like, you're a tadpole right now. You're not a frog, and you're not a magic frog with a fairy on its back. You're not there yet. You're just coming out of the waters. Or not even. You're coming out of the egg. That little squishy thing. And I don't even know if you have a tail yet. No, yeah, you have tadpoles have tails. So, you're in your early stages, so don't rush the process. Because we got the King here of Earth. They're slow moving. Like, just think how long it takes a tree to grow. Like, I just planted, like, lemon seeds from a lemon. In 15 years, I'll have a lemon tree. 15 years. So that's long, slow, steady growth. And that's how your journey is. I feel like it's going to start. It's going to start very slow. And it's weird because the last reading I did for the energy pool, it had that page of Pentacles. And it was talking about slow moving and how you have to just be patient and just keep watering and have a lot of trust. And we just finished this new moon in Pisces, and it's all about new beginnings and planting seeds and steady, slow growth. And then I just saw a freaking post on Instagram about like how that was the first moon. I can't remember verbatim, but after this new moon in Pisces that we just had yesterday, we're gonna have 5 some sort of moons, super moons, in a row. So it's like a catalyst of growth and shit for the next 6 months. So, 6 months. 6 is the number of love. How does that relate? I don't know. But it's a whole lot of growth is going to be happening in the next 6 months. And if you guys are, taking this opportunity and taking this chance and taking this new beginning with like, no holding back, believing in yourself, believing in your purpose and your vision, not for anybody else either, just for yourself, believing that you can do whatever it is you're setting out to do, you will be there. You will get there. Sure, you are there. Pretend that you're already there and start acting that way. Okay, so I'm gonna pull an oracle. Which oracle? Yeah, let's do this. Path of the Soul Tarot. Oracle. Path of the Soul by Cheryl Lee Harnish. Hold on. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to pull, I'm going to see what wants to come out. I didn't mean to do that, but I didn't want to do it, and it just was like, fuck it. It slid out, whatever. I feel a little sticky. Sticky. I did all this and I have a card out. That was the wackest. That was a whack ass cut. Let's see, any messages for the people regarding this reading? Any messages for the people regarding this reading? Any messages? Let's see, anything else? Okay, that's enough, right? That was a lot of cards. That's okay. Okay, so I was here, these were here, and then it's like I feel like I always get the same cards. Ooh, this one's freaking cool. I haven't gotten this card yet. I feel like I've no, okay. I don't know what these cards mean because they are just anyway. But they have numbers. This is number 40. Cool, right? Cool, right? This one's 26. I like this one. These are fractal destiny cards. Path of the Soul. Then we have 29. This one's so light. It's like this very soft pink, and the light's not really doing justice. Number 9. And number 37. I don't know why I pulled so many. 37. It's very rainbowy. I like it. I would pick this one if I had to pick one. Yeah, do that. Pick one. I'll still read them all, but pick one that jives with you, that you like, and then when I get to that message, really hone in and see if it resonates or whatever. So I'm gonna read them all because I cannot begin to give you my intuitive thoughts on these. So number 40. Egyptian eagle. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I was like, ooh, that one. I haven't gotten that one. But now that I know what it is, check that out. Egyptian eagle. Womp womp. Now it looks like the phoenix rising. Hell yeah. I wish I could have I can have something that just can hold this up closer to my giant ass rose quartz. No. Yes, I'm reading this one. Alright. I need it closer. I need it closer. I need something to just hold the cards like this close. No. Okay. So, Egyptian eagle, number 40. This is the time to release all of your past ideals that no longer serve you. If you have been doing inner work, this card represents its completion and it shifts into new. Completion, shift into new. Okay, completion of this mental stagnation into the new. Ta-ta! If you are just beginning, this card represents that it is time to begin your inner work. Oh, okay. If you've been doing your inner work, this card represents completion and a shift into the new. If you are just beginning, this card represents that it is time to begin your inner work. As we make these great life shifts, those who were once close seem to drift away. Take time to thank them for the lessons you have shared. Egyptian eagle offers the higher perspective and viewpoint. I just heard the eagle sound, like that off in the distance eagle cry or call, I don't know. I heard it so sharp in my ear. You know what sound I'm talking about. Like they're coming off the mountains and they're like that high pitch like eagles. Alright, that was good, right? Alright, next one, number 26. What is it? Oh no, it's card number 26, not 26. Ooh, third eye. The third eye rules physical abilities and clairvoyance. Although every human is born with the ability to see beyond the unknown, it does not mean they always access it. Your intuitive gifts and abilities are very strong. When this card appears, it is because you are ready to move to the next level in the development of your inner seeing. Intuitive development is important for your growth at this time. Expanding your gifts not only benefits you, but also aids those who need the guidance and support you can provide from Source. Boom! Boom, boom. I did that because I had a dream like a long time ago, but it's still like is embedded in my brain, of the third eye symbol, like the ones that you see on like tapestries and stuff. A third eye symbol was like smacking me in the head like hard, and it just so happened to happen after I had left work that day. And it was actually my last day working at that place because they let me go the next day. Somebody had bought a singing bowl, the third eye singing bowl, and he was just like like so fucking loud. I was cringing. I don't know why. Sometimes those singing bowls are like too intense for me, and I was explaining that to them, and they were looking at me like I was crazy. And I was like, I'm just relaying my thing, okay? I'm not discouraging you you already bought it anyway. Yeah, so, and then that night I had that dream where the third eye, like the symbol itself was just like boo boo boo. And I woke up like panicking, like my heart was racing and shit. It was insane. Anyway, so that was the third eye. How amazing. Ignore everything I just said. I have nothing against anything. I love all of my chakras. Okay, so that was the third eye. I just felt like sharing that. But yeah, third eye. And and I said that you're gonna be going on a. I'm trying to like veer it this way or backpedal. I did say that you're probably gonna be going on a spiritual journey. So some of y'all got gifts. All right, number 29. The very soft. I want to guess what this is. It's such a soft pink with some orange in there and some yingy yangy stuff. I don't know. I want to say love because it's like pink and stuff, but with her, I feel like it's not gonna be what you think what you think it's gonna be. So number 29, what is it? Oh, friendship. Close. Friendship. There is a great amount of love and support available to you. Friendship, represented by the infinity symbol, is forever. Trust the bonds you have created with others. Know that the greatest gift you can give is your friendship. It is in giving that we receive the most. Offer your support where you can, and remember to ask for support when you need it. Your friends are the very souls you have chosen to journey with in this lifetime. They are an important part of your growth and learning. Definitely. Sometimes they serve as a bigger family than your actual family, blood family. Friends are the rocks of life to hold on to. You know, like the stones, like the big stones in like streams and stuff, or like a rapid. I don't know. You can just like hold on to the stone before the water takes you away. That's a friend. Yeah. All right, number 9. On this spiritual journey, you know, and it was saying, I forgot where I was reading it. That I think it was the eagle, the Egyptian eagle, who was talking about how like whatever, some people are gonna be drifting away. You know. And then here is talking about how your friendship is the gift you can give, is your friendship. As you go down this journey, yes, people are gonna be drifting away because they don't resonate on the same frequency with you anymore. To the point where, and man, I was watching something or listening to something that was talking about this too, which is why I'm saying it. That they don't reside on the same frequency as you, and you have to kind of like let them go so you can keep vibrating on a higher frequency, and not have to keep quote unquote dumbing yourself down. And not dumbing like these people are stupid, just dumbing your frequency down to understand, so they can understand you, or you understand them. I don't know, just you have to keep going up. You have to, I did on my Instagram, on my story, I posted it, and I wrote night night on the top of the video, and that guy was talking about that whole frequency thing, and just being with people who are not on the same frequency as you, pretty much. But he says it in with so much more pizzazz. So you can check that out. I'll put my Instagram down below as well. It actually is always in my description box. But yeah, friendships, you know, going down this new journey, you will be losing some, but you'll have new ones, or you'll still have the same ones. Just let the people go, and the people who stay, and the people who go. And if you want to take the initiative to let people go on your own, do that too. But do have friends. Do keep a friend, someone you can talk to. If you're a hermit like me, or just I don't know. I don't really care to know a lot of people. That's impossible to understand for a Gemini or any other very social zodiac, or somebody with a lot of social aspects in their natal chart, who are very talkative and, you know, limelight kind of people. I'm not that, so I don't know where I was going with that. I lost it. Oh yeah, I know that's hard for somebody who needs to be in the limelight and have people can't understand that, but you know, if you are a secluse like I am, having just somebody to talk to is crucial, because you can get lost in the hermit world, just like the hermit. If the hermit stays in the cave too long, and when I say the cave, I mean like his inner cave, he can get stuck in there, and then he just dies because humans need contact. So, you know, honor that one little rule of communicating with somebody, but just make meaningful friendships, or keep those meaningful friendships, because they do mean a lot. It says right at the very end, they are an important part of your growth and learning. Because I do have a friend who she doesn't test me on purpose. It's just I feel sometimes we have our opinions or our thoughts, they clash, but we've never gotten so heated that we just reject one another because of our thought processes or our opinions. And I don't know if I do it to her, but I know she helps me grow in a way, like mentally. So it's good to have contrast when it comes to friends. You learn. So it's like a loving contrast between me and her. Alright. That was friendship. Okay, so number 9. This one. Light within. You are awakening to your inner light and opening to new levels of spiritual understanding and awareness. Guides and teachers are working with you to assist in this awakening. Support is coming in the human form as well. Those who are now legible and experienced will be there to offer their support as needed. The main color of green in this card shows that to know our own inner light is to know our own heart. Enjoy the experience, stay connected, and the rest will happen naturally. Stay connected, trust, right? Oh, enjoy the experience, stay connected, and the rest will happen naturally. Yes, don't force it. Don't try to control, man. Don't. There's some aspects that you do have to control. You know, there's like other things that are happening in the world or in your life that you do have to control. But when it comes to your trajectory in what you want to do on your path, just trust and let go. But do put in the effort. You know, you don't want the rain. It's like the steering wheel. It's on cruise control, but you still have to control the wheel on cruise control. That's the best I can do right there. Just cruise it, but hold on to the wheel so you don't go off into a ditch somewhere on cruise control. Does that happen? Alright, that was 9. I'm sensing spiritual awakening. I mean, not spiritual awakening, a spiritual journey. Some of y'all are like about to have entered or about to enter a very, very important chapter in your life that is going to set you up for the future. Alright, last but not least, this is the card I picked because I like the colors. It's 37. Remember to just pick one of the cards. Hopefully you did. And then when I got to your message, it resonates. So 37. consciousness. Consciousness. This is a powerful card of change, not physically but mentally on the subconscious level. There is a healing of your thought processes, old patterns, and way of being. There is a large spiritual force working with you now, helping to rebalance the mental body. You are finding greater clarity and new ways of dealing with life experiences. Your inner work has brought you here. You are in the flow of healing. This is a powerful step towards becoming and outwardly expressing your true state of being. Right on. This is the Path of the Soul deck. Like, all these cards are saying you're going on a spiritual path, spiritual journey. But that's what that's what this deck is all about. So, but still, I was sensing that before I read these cards. So guys, that is all I have for you, okay? Good luck on your new journey, because it looks wild, like wild. I need to go to sleep because I am really tired and I am getting silly. And don't forget, even though this king is in reverse, this king of pentacles, this king of earth, this king of material wealth is in reverse right now. So there's like an imbalance here, and I believe it because this is the clarifier for this Ace of Cups in reverse. There's an imbalance here when it comes to your stability and your emotional state, your material and emotional state. There's an imbalance there, and it's funny that is because of what happened in the very beginning when I was shuffling, and then with this Five of Pentacles over here. There's an imbalance there. I feel you can figure it out because that's where your anxiety resides. Relies, maybe. I think, yeah. Emotions and money just don't mix. Money affects you emotionally, so. I don't know why I keep saying money, even though that card, Earth and Pentacles, is more than just money. But I don't know. Right now, that's what it feels like. Just know this new beginning's looking bright, and it does look bright because the moon ain't shining on it anymore and making it look all unsure and shit. Nope, things are very clear, very, very clear. So what are you gonna do, huh? You gonna ride into the sunset? What are you gonna do? That's all I got, guys. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your night. If you catch this on, I have to tell you about what's going on. So my friend, she's doing a 10-minute meditation tomorrow. I don't know too much else about it, but I will link her Instagram account in my description box because she's going to post a picture that will guide you to her whole situation that she's going to be doing with this 10-minute meditation tomorrow. And her name is Presently Aki. Like I said, I'll put it down in my description box of her Instagram account. Follow her. She does a lot of really cool stuff. She does a lot of, I don't know what the proper way to explain this, because like it's like a video chat conversation, and different topics, and it's her and usually a few other people, and they all just kind of like sit over coffee and talk. Not really, they're not sitting over coffee, but they talk about topics, really important topics. So I think a lot of you guys will really dig that. So yeah, so when you go to her Instagram account, you'll see her posts of those talk shows, and she has a YouTube channel too, so I'll link that as well. But yeah, check her out. She's cool. She's an Aquarius. She's cool. But yeah, so that is all I have. I'll put all that stuff I just said in my description box. Well, not all of it, but just her Instagram account and her YouTube account. Follow her on Instagram because that's where she's going to post something that will show that she's going to be doing her meditation, and then you can go to that and it'll take you to where you need to be. That's all you really need to know. And yeah, that's it. That's all. So I hope this helped in some sort of way. I hope this gave you a momentum to wanting to feeling good to 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 move into this new direction with more certainty and courage, because courage is like a big thing lately. It's just been this thing that's been popping up a lot. Courage, courage, courage. So yeah, have courage. Believe in yourself, believe in the path, believe in everything, and know that you will end up where you want to be. Don't worry about when, don't worry about how, just know that you will be there. Alright guys, until the next one, I'll see you.